Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Capes and Lunatics. Well, unofficially, it'll be another Marvel Tales, but anyway, because yes, it's me, Phil, and the only other one willing to join me, it is Justin the Owl.
That's right. Talking about some secret wars.
That's right. So I guess Lil couldn't get drunk quick enough, which is a sentence I never thought I would say. Lil could not get drunk and quick enough.
I couldn't hold it in any longer, Father.
That's the kind of good stuff we can do. We need to get a live read in.
Yes. Did we ever decide on what issue that we were doing for that?
I don't think, like I said, we can make a list. We can do a couple of them if we want.
Yeah, we were talking about a few, but I don't think we settled on one.
Again, we have to do that Batman issue about Joker's boner. We have to.
Oh God, we have to, yeah. We should settle on one though before the end of the year.
Yes.
So get it done before Christmas.
Oh, I wonder. I gotta reread that. I wonder. You know that one Lilith wants to do the Power Man and Iron Fist, the Sweet Christmas.
Yes. Yeah.
I bet you there's some good dialogue in there.
Oh yeah, we should do that one.
Yeah.
Especially because it's holiday themed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. And that's on the app too, so we can all do it. We can all read it.
All right. Before we start our Secret Wars coverage, did you know there's a comic creator no longer with us, but today was his birthday?
Oh.
Yeah. At one of the big ones. Yes, today would have been the 97th, I think, birthday of Steve Ditko.
Oh, no kidding. Really?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Well, he only passed away a few years ago, too.
I was looking it up. I thought it was more recent, but it was 2018. It said. Yeah, he passed at 90, I think. Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, for those of you, I don't know, DC fans or something. Yeah, so who don't know, yes, Steve Ditko was the co-creator with Stan Lee of characters like Spider-Man and Doctor Strange.
He's a legend. Yeah, I always thought that he would make it to 100. Like I always thought that they'd find him like in his living by himself in his apartment at like age 115 or something, still drawing, like, you know what I mean? Like Steve Ditko, like
just spite keeping him alive as it will.
Exactly. Yeah. Like it did for most of his life. Like I thought that for sure it was going to happen. Like he was going to be pushing 120 by the time he finally passed.
I always feel like that would like piss me off, where like, you know, say you get to like 97, 98 or even 99 and then you like drop dead in. I'm like, yeah, let's do 100, you know, especially when you're like 99. Wasn't like Betty White like 99?
Betty White,
like,
yes. Yes, exactly. Yeah. And I think George Burns, back in the day, I think he was 99. Yeah.
Oh, that would take me off. Like, you can't give me a few more months or days or whatever it is.
Yeah. Time's just an illusion anyway. Remember that, Phil.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember that. It's just an illusion.
Tell that to the top of my head. Anyway, but yeah, I was like, I saw the Ditko's birthday. I was like, yeah, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, and I was like, oh yeah, remember those Machine Man issues? But they keep coming
Machine
up.
Man
last year, yes. Speedball.
Speedball. Yeah.
The character kids.
Yeah. it's important to make that distinguishment. I wouldn't mind going back and covering some of that weird old Machine Man stuff.
Yeah.
At some point in the future, when we have a hole in the schedule, we can.
I think that's on the app. Oh man, we're gonna have to make like a Marvel Tales style list of stuff we want to cover. Yeah,
some weird Machine Man stuff, Dr. Druid, and whatever. Yeah,
because I mean, yeah. So Machine Man, Azrael, that Superman stuff you and I were talking about the other day.
Yes, yeah. Oh yeah, that's cooking.
A certain year of Superman, me and Justin are eager to cover.
Yes,
it was electrifying.
Indeed, become my latest fixation.
Because again, people give that storyline such crap, but again, compare it to some of the stuff today,
Yeah. Well, I had forgotten that Ron Friends did the artwork. I was like, holy hell, get me
At
on
least
that.
on the Superman book, yeah, he was. I think he the regular writer on there for a while.
Well, it looks like Dan Jurgens did the script.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yeah,
oh, that's
Ron
a
Friends
great
did the art.
combination.
Yeah.
God, and Joe Rubenstein doing the inks. I was like, yeah, sign me up for that.
Oh yeah.
I don't care what Superman's wearing.
I mean,
he'd be wearing the gladiator outfit from Exile.
My.
Put him in that.
I mean, God, if we wanted to cover all the Electric Superman appearances, I mean, that would give us an excuse that we could do some Grant Morrison Justice League too.
Oh, true. Yeah, there's a little bit of that in there, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, the whole that year when he had those powers. Yeah, Grant Morrison was like had to use Electric Superman. Yeah.
Oh, did he use him for that whole year of Justice League? Oh, no kidding. See, I was off the grid for that whole time.
Yeah, from like issue like his first appearance as Electric Superman was like issue 5 of that JLA run, and then I think he was back to normal in issue 20. So yeah, so between there, yeah, he was.
All right. Yeah. We'll have to.
That's what I said. There's 4 people who write team books. It's like for the characters who have their own monthly books, you're really at the mercy of whatever they're doing in the monthly books.
Yeah. The editor's bane.
It's like what are you wearing? Well, I put this on in issue 135 of my own series.
What do you mean they gave Superman electric superpowers?
Okay, I probably confused some of our younger listeners here. Yes, when I said issue 135, back in the day, books would get over 100 issues.
Yes, that was something that happened.
Yes,
and occasionally they got up into the 400s and 500s.
Oh yeah, when they didn't touch it, the numbering at all.
Yeah, when they left it alone.
Or hell, some of them, like Thor, who didn't start until Journey in the Mystery, 83 or something.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, right before Heroes Reborn, Thor just crossed issue 500, I think. Yeah.
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 Fantastic.
Shirtless Thor. You remember that, eh, Justin?
Oh God, yeah. You better believe I do.
Oh my God, that's what we need to cover. We need to at least cover that 4-issue story, man.
Which one? The Powerless Thor?
What is it, Warren Ellis or whatever? Yeah. Shirtless Thor.
Mike Diodato.
Interest, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you're into, kid, well, there's something for you in those.
Yeah, I think Lilith might join us for that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Left boot, please. I don't like a turtleneck. I don't need a penis making a fashion statement.
All right,
I'm all about covering the Electric Superman whenever.
We gotta do something. Yeah, we gotta do that.
Yeah, I gotta get caught up on my reading first.
I was gonna say, you were saying about you want to collect the issues, but except for those one shots I showed you, I think the regular issues are on the app. So
are they?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I had assumed that they would have left a whole chunk of that out for obvious reasons, but
no, like I said, it's so weird. Except for those one shots, yeah, the rest of them I think are on there.
All right,
like cool. The monthly stories, yeah.
Yeah, I still want the physical copies.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's Superman Forever. That's a lenticular.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Well, they might have had a regular newsstand edition, but yeah, I got the lenticular. Yeah, where
very cool.
It's that Alex Ross art where the lenticular when you move it. Clark, he
Yeah,
rips open the shirt and takes off. Yeah.
I think, when we're talking about the cool gimmicky covers, I think Lilith brought that one up.
Mm-hmm. I know she must have. I was like, oh
picks.
yeah, that is a good one.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I gotta find that.
I'm trying to remember.
I bet I'll find it in the dollar bin.
Oh yeah, I mean, that one's kind of thick, so I don't know if they'd give it. You might be able to find it somewhere for $1, but it's like I think it's like a thicker issue. So. You do want that Superman Forever because spoilers, after like he basically returns to normal, he basically crashes the Earth naked. So
Oh yeah. Sold. Say less. That is sold.
All right. So we get to these Secret Wars issues, which I have no synopses for.
All right, let's do it. Well, these are new too, so I figured they probably wouldn't have synopses yet.
Yeah, they're from kind of like the end of 2023, beginning of 2024. Yeah, because I know the cover date on the first one is January 2024. So, all right. So, yeah, no synopses, but I'll do the credits here. And issue 1. Oh, what's that in the background? Looks like a shield. All right. All right. So, Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars Battleworld #1, cover date January 2024. A whole new war. A whole new
A whole new fantastic point of view.
Writer, that's right, Baloney Factory himself, Tom DeFalco.
Yeah.
Penciler and inker, Pat Olive. Colorist, John Calise. Letterer, VC's Joe Caramagna. And editors, Drew Baumgartner, Mark Basso, and Jordan D. White. All right. And all right, kids. So just to warn you now, again, the cast of this is we see a few characters from the original series, but the rest is filled out with like characters who got action figures in that original Secret Wars line, but weren't used in the original story. So it's quite the baloney fest this time. So.
But it's all Secret
Sausage
Wars
party.
Beyonder stuff, so it doesn't. Yeah, the science doesn't matter. Just it's just fun.
So if you're looking for large frosted knockers, this is the wrong place.
Yes,
my knockers are fully frosted.
Yeah, there's no Titania or Volcano in this one.
Don't let the cover fool you. I see She-Hulk, Titania, Spider-Woman on the cover. Yep. No, they're not in this.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's the other funny thing, kids. Yes, this whole entire 4-issue miniseries takes place between panels 4 and 5 of page 36 of the original Secret Wars issue 12.
Which they point out in this first issue.
Yes.
They zero in on it. And it's hilarious because Peter was just going to look and find a snack.
I know.
He went through this whole thing and just to get a snack.
Then DeFalco just like jumps into it because first issue you jump in and Peter's getting attacked by
immediately.
Almost looks like frost giants and giant wolves and
at first I thought he had been transported to
Asgard or somewhere.
Ymirheim or whatever it is, that frost realm. Yeah.
Because I think they say later it's like a weird pocket dimension that got created or something. But yeah, look at that synopsis page. Look at that. We're gonna fill in faces on all those shields, kids.
Yes. It's great. It's like a bingo card.
Exactly. So yeah, we see Peter, just basically trying to outmaneuver these frost giant looking creatures and the wolves,
and he had just gotten the alien symbiote costume as well.
Yes.
That's another important detail. Like this costume is brand new to him.
He hasn't even been home yet. Yeah.
Right. He's only had this for a few hours at this point.
So
actually, how he might have had it for a day or two at this point.
Maybe, yeah, because I think the
Something like
whole
that.
war, the whole 12 issues was like a week or something.
Oh,
So
okay, yeah.
so it might
He's
have
had a
been
little bit
day.
of time, but it's still completely foreign and unusual to him,
Exactly.
as we'll see from the things that it does.
Plus, there's some time. He spent some time dead because remember Doom killed everybody.
Right? Yeah. That minor detail.
So yeah, then they kind of give you the. Well, we see some voices talking to each other, and we kind of get the synopsis of like the original Secret Wars, and then
it's basically the Cliff's Notes version of what happened in the
and why Spider-Man's
Secret
wearing
Wars.
black suit,
Yeah, up to that point, because there was still some extra stuff to happen after Peter got his snack. Like there was still, I think, a couple issues after that.
Exactly.
They're doing some more rubbernecking.
I swear it's somewhere. I forget if it's on the letter page or something, but I swear they're like, yeah, Tom DeFalco was like, yeah, that was the only open space where you could fit a story in there. So he just
basically, yeah. There's not a whole lot of other areas where you could do that. In the
no, it
original
moves
Secret
pretty
Wars.
quick.
Second one you could in the second one you could do whatever, but the first one, is a lot more limited.
The only open time was like when they were sleeping.
Right.
So yeah, we see Spider-Man get that black costume, and then look at that Pat Olive art with
it's so good. I
giant
love
Doom.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd forgotten honestly how good he is.
Mm-hmm.
And he inks his own stuff. I mean, it's tremendous. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what we got to cover. I might put that on the list for the Spider-Man stuff because I had other stuff on there, but at least at least an episode of Untold Tales of Spider-Man.
Yeah, or I was thinking too, their work together on Spider-Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Like I haven't read hardly any of that, and I would love
yeah.
to cover that someday with you and Lilith and Ray if he's into that or whoever.
Yeah.
I think that'd be so much fun because I think that's all on the app too, isn't it? Or most
I
of it.
believe so. Yeah, but I'm always down for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to discover that stuff.
And I know she says she's not interested in Marvel, but I think if I could sell Kristen on anything, it could be Spider-Girl.
Yeah, because that's a separate, like a separate parallel dimension.
And she loves like family stuff. I'm like, it's her and her parents and oh yeah.
And it's its own thing. It's not part of the whole overarching Marvel continuity. It's a separate thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we need to do Untold Tales of Spider-Man, at least an episode of that too, because that's Pat Olive and Kurt Busiek.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And it takes place between like some of the early Amazing Spider-Man issues.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sold on that.
They come up with some original villains.
Nice. Yeah, I'm all for that. Kurt,
There's like
anything Kurt Busiek.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should make Ray do the Untold Tales of Spider-Man because, like, I think it's at issue 2. I think they come up with a I forget what it is. There's a character. It's like a man bat type of character.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's like but it's like a little kid who's been transformed into like a bad creature. Yeah, but
oh, I love it. Yeah, that's
no, Ray. It's not a Batman. It's a man bat.
Yeah, there's a big difference. Look, check out his leathery wings.
Striking fear into the hearts of people, Ray. Look at that. Look at that.
Batman, my favorite character.
So we see Spider-Man going for his snack, but then Spider-Man gets teleported. We see how Spider-Man got teleported, and he thinks the Beyonder's behind it.
Natural assumption.
Because again, all the weird stuff that's been happening to him and the others for the last week has been the Beyonder.
Yeah.
I love Tom DeFalco's dialogue sometimes. He's just like, if you wanted a solo superstar, you should have chosen Captain America or Reed Richards.
Yeah.
It would have been funny if you would have been like, you should have chose Wolverine. I hear he's very popular.
Right. He was a little bit too unstable at that point, though, to do his own solo stuff. He was still rocking that brown outfit.
Yeah.
lashing out at Captain America every 5 seconds.
Yeah. So Spider-Man's battling these creatures, but then he saves like the big wolf. The
I
one
love
wolf
that part. Yeah, because
yeah.
the giant toppled over and he was going to crush the pups. Yeah, I love
See,
that.
look, Justin, he saved the dogs. Look at that.
I know. That makes up for the dog death in the Ghost Rider from the other day. Yeah, good. I love that.
Yeah. And then we got
and then the part where he gets whisked into the Beyond section of Bed Bath and Beyond. Yeah. Oh yeah. You're like, yeah. Dislocated his arm and to like pop it back in. Yes. He used the webbing to do that. That was clever.
I swear DeFalco loves doing that to him.
Yeah, he's put his arm in a sling multiple times. Yeah,
I can think of at least 2 other times there.
yeah.
Other than this, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and then we get another guest star here.
Oh, yep. Because Spider-Man gets transported to another battlefield where like 2 armies are going at it, but then yeah, first he mentions his name, but then eventually yes, Johnny Storm does show up. So
yep, there he is
from that original series. Yeah, that's a nice splash page there.
I love it. Yeah, and the 2 of them defeat these armies of creatures together. Or at least hold them off.
I love Johnny. He's like, "What did you do?" And he's like, "Wait, it wasn't me. It was the Beyonder." I love Johnny. He's like, "What? Did you mess with some alien machine again? Like the one you got that black costume out of?"
Yeah. Yeah, their friendship is still as it should be. Like the vibe is still there from the classic Peter Johnny dynamic.
You know what? I miss the days where Johnny didn't know his identity because there's one issue where they're like watching TV or something, and he says Mary Jane, and Johnny's like, "Oh, that Mary Jane Watson is." Like, hey,
shut up. Yes, I forget what issue that is, but I remember that. That was great.
Not an alien. Leave her alone.
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't be interested in her, Johnny.
Yeah, but Spider-Man gets grabbed by that one alien's tentacles.
I don't think those are tentacles.
Like
oh, speaking of tentacles, a quick segue. I noticed some variant covers recently for the King in Black thing that's happening at Marvel, another big event, and they had a variant of Namor.
Oh,
with some octopus tentacles.
Oh,
emerging from his lower half, and I wanted to see if Lilith had seen that image yet.
I'm sure she had some kind of Google search for tentacles.
I don't think those are
tentacles. Oh my god! Oh, you know what? Oh my god! I'll try to find that image. Maybe next episode I'll be like, "Hey, Lil, Justin wanted to know if you saw this image."
Yes, yeah.
That he ordered.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I have to know her reaction because, of course, I think it's tremendous.
Oh god.
That was her reaction.
Oh, Peter. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my god.
I would have loved to have been there when the second you saw that.
Look at that. Oh my god.
That was some cover or something that I said that about.
There's just something about like, and I don't care who the character is. It's like, doesn't it make your favorite character sexier when they're like covered in a symbiote or they have like symbiote like flapping off them or something?
Sometimes, yeah. Depends who the character is. Like, I don't think it would work for Betsy, for Psylocke.
You don't think?
No. Maybe.
I don't know. Sometimes boobs look good in that symbiote.
Well, yeah, that's true. Namor, definitely.
Again, those symbiotes, I don't think make baggy clothes.
No. Those are all skin tight.
Oh
As it
my.
should be. As it should be.
That's right.
Yeah.
So yeah, Johnny helps free Spider-Man. I love when he like fries the tentacle with his flame, and like you see the symbiote kind of like recoil from Peter's shoulder, and he's like, "Was it my imagination? Or did your costume?" And he's like,
Never mind. Then they're attacked by, or they're enveloped by a massive dust storm.
"Yeah." Then they're like underground with these creatures.
And there's like a subterranean race of zombie creatures. They discover this massive city.
Yeah, it looks like kind of abandoned.
And that's when they're attacked by the absorbing man.
Oh, he ain't happy because he was on his way back home with the other.
Yeah.
I know. I love the only craft crusher.
Out of all those villains that were on that thing.
Oh my god, you know what would have been funny? It was the first time he was about to get with Titania and they yanked him away.
In the middle of macking on Titania. Yeah. He would have been extra. Well, that explains why he's so pissed too here. Like, because he was just about to get home.
That wrecking ball's looking extra blue. This man is frustrated.
Poor Crusher Creel. He does pretty good against the two of them by himself as well.
Oh yeah, because I mean, he's a dangerous opponent. Again, Johnny shoots him with fire; he becomes fire.
Right, and then he becomes rock after that, and lays.
So it's almost better if somebody like Spider-Man goes up against them because
Yeah. But then things go from bad to worse for our two superheroes because
we get a villain.
The Hobgoblin appears.
Yes.
Who was mistaken for dead.
Yeah, we never really get an answer, but I'm assuming that's Roderick and not Ned Leeds.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah. I was almost going to say, hey, you want to see if Russell wants to join in on this?
I thought about asking him. Yeah. Our resident Hobgoblin expert, Russell.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What does he call it? Any Hobgoblin comic?
The greatest comic of all time.
And I have to say that Hobgoblin is very well represented here, both in the dialogue and the art. He's great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, again, DeFalco wrote a lot of that original Hobgoblin after Roger Stern left. DeFalco wrote probably most of that Hobgoblin stuff.
Yeah. There's nobody better to write Hobgoblin of this era. Yeah.
I love this is when the two of them first meet, Absorbing Man and Hobgoblin. They get along better at this point than Spider-Man and Human Torture. Yeah, want to get together and crash them? Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
And then we see the disembodied voices again, and we're talking about the defective one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and also raising the stakes on this particular conflict.
The fate of his entire race will be determined here.
Yeah.
And talking about if he fails, we will reach through time, space, and the multiverse to effect complete erasure. It will be as if he and his whole species never existed.
Uh-oh.
As they zoom in on like Spider-Man's head.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That's great cliffhanger ending there.
Mm-hmm. I love the next issue cover. They have it in one of those villain shields.
Yeah. It's so good. They knew what they were doing with these.
Oh, yeah.
These image placements. They were very strategic.
Oh, wait till our next Secret Wars episode. We'll do Deadpool Secret Wars. Oh man, they really steered the skin of the shield joke. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot that one was next.
Oh yeah.
That's another one I haven't read.
Oh yeah, it's good because again, it's pretty much the original story. Just we've inserted Deadpool into it. No, it's good.
Of course.
Me and Lil covered that a couple years ago. Yeah, when we had fun with that.
Nice.
And then we'll get to Secret Wars too.
Yeah. So there was only this and that story for the in between stuff.
As far as I know.
Okay. For some reason, I thought there were more, but I guess.
Well, again, there's a lot of stuff with that 2015 Secret Wars. There were a whole hell of a
Maybe
lot of
that's what I'm thinking
miniseries
about.
with that.
Yeah.
And they're doing something weird now. It's almost like another Secret Wars series where they're like throwing together. It's probably what the movie's going to be like, where they're throwing together different characters from different eras. I read the first issue.
Oh.
Yeah, because there's there was like a Spider-Man in there who just from like the beginning of his career.
Oh.
There's like an old Hank Pym. There's a Janet Van Dyne in there. Oh God, I think is it an old Luke Cage? There was like a Luke version of Luke Cage. Yeah, they're just throwing characters around from different eras.
Interesting.
Which I wonder. Again, I think you're probably going to do that in the movie, and then
yeah,
we're going to reboot with all young characters.
Yeah, getting some hype up for that.
Teen X-Men.
Yeah.
All right, so ready for issue 2?
Yes, number 2.
All right, so cover.
We had some variant covers for these too, didn't we?
Oh yeah, it's 2023. I think we're doing variant covers for every.
Yeah, they probably had like 5 or 6 for each one.
Especially,
I wonder, did they do a collection of this? A trade paperback?
Let's see. I would assume because just at this point, aren't we collecting everything?
That's what I thought, but you never know.
Yeah. Let's see. We got. Oh yeah, for issue 1, yeah, we had like 10 variant or like 10 covers total. Yeah.
I should have known better than to ask.
Well, of course, the one variant's an action figure cover and.
Oh yeah.
Oh, all of these must have a Saturday morning connecting variants.
Oh yes, there is a trade paperback. Yeah, it was released in May of last year.
I was gonna say, yeah. At this
I'm
point,
wondering if that trade paperback has some of the variant covers collected in the back.
Again, we've had this conversation before of Marvel Tales. Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't do that with any trade paperback.
Yeah, they don't do that though. Yeah, they'll do like they won't reprint all of them, or they'll reprint like 3 on a page, and you can barely see what's going on in the image.
I just wonder if they think it's too much trouble, or I wonder if it's just a thing with like getting like permission for like from every artist or whatever.
Oh, maybe. But it used to be that like 10 or 15 years ago, they would collect all the covers in the back. I mean, granted, they did a whole lot fewer variant covers then compared to now.
Yeah.
But we still would get all of the covers. And it was lovely. It was like a little gallery.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was great. We need to get back to that.
Exactly. All right, so issue 2 kind of spoils the villain side of who we're getting.
Yeah, we're getting a whole new roster of villains here.
Because we can see Baron Zemo, Constrictor, and Electro.
Yeah. Forgot about Constrictor, too.
So, yeah, then we see Absorbing. We open up issue 2 where we left off. Absorbing Man and Hobgoblin coming after Spider-Man and Johnny.
The battle is joined.
I love Hobgoblin. Who is this Beyonder? And what is this about a prize? And Absorbing Man's like, I'll explain later. Let's concentrate on squashing the squirt.
They do well too. They basically defeat the heroes and force them into hiding.
I love when Spider-Man grabs the top of Absorbing Man's head with it just like flips him through the wall.
Yeah. After he kicks Hobgoblin in the face.
All while one arm's in a sling.
Yeah.
This is what I miss, man, when Spider-Man kicks him in the butt.
Yeah. And it's so nice seeing him in that black costume again.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I had forgotten what a serotonin boost that is, just to see him in that costume.
They should do what they did in the 80s. Just go back and forth, have him in a red and blue suit, and then...
I agree completely.
Or even just like split the difference, like back from like Eric Larson's run. Instead of red and blue, make the suit red and black.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that looked pretty good.
Yeah, I like that too.
And I don't know if that was like one of Ditko, speaking of Ditko, one of Ditko's original ideas, but I just don't think the coloring process was so good back then where it was going to stand out.
Yeah. But I think it looks good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So then Spider-Man and Johnny are dealing with zombies.
Yeah, the Subterraneans are back.
Yep. But
An
then
electrical bolt suddenly fries the earth beneath them. Uh-oh.
So who's that? But before we get there, yes, we see Absorbing Man and Hobgoblin meet Baron Zemo and the Constrictor.
Yes. And this, I guess, is yeah, at first I was like, well, wait a minute, didn't they know each other before? But no, this is before Baron Zemo assembles his Masters of Evil to ransack Avengers Mansion in the Under Siege storyline by Roger Stern.
Yeah.
So this, I guess, was their first meeting, but it's not going to matter because none of them remember anything.
Oh my god! Oh my god! There's another one we should do one day with Will of all people. The Siege of Avengers Mansion.
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe get Ray on that. Yeah.
We'd have to do that in a couple of parts though, because that's a long story.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably at least 2. Yeah.
I think at least 2. Yeah. There's a lot to cover there.
But yeah, I love when Zemo's just like, can either of you explain our presence or purpose here? And Sword Man's like, this could take a while.
Yeah.
And then
I'll explain to you what I understand, I guess.
He wants to know if anyone else is there. And Constrictor's like, yeah, one more. He grabbed the high-tech gizmo, went joyriding. He calls himself, and yes, we see it's Electro who threw
there he is.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, he couldn't resist. He had to go after Spider-Man right away.
Boy, you know what? That's with the original series. I was surprised we didn't get more vehicles like this just so they could sell more tools.
I know. That seems like an easy sell, right? Yeah.
But yeah, this flying thing that the Electro's piloting, I guess he can channel his energy in different ways, including a force field.
Yeah, it's kind of like Claw, how Claw can create constructs out of sound. Now Electro can do that with his electricity. It's cool.
And then I love the villains. It's just Hobgoblin. I don't need an extra incentive to kill Spider-Man, but that story's pretty preposterous.
Yeah.
And then Absorbing Man just sitting there eating what looks like grapes. Oh, and then we get, I guess these the beings are scanning the villains, and that's kind of what we get the shield there.
Oh yeah.
And then we get back to Spider-Man and Johnny battling Electro. But yeah, Spider-Man lost his sling, and then all of a sudden his costume creates a sling.
Magic.
I would love to count every instance from Secret Wars until Amazing 258, even including any stories like this, like retroactive stories where Spider-Man or someone says, boy, Reed Richards should really examine this costume.
You could make your own bingo card out of that.
I swear, every issue of Amazing Spider-Man leading up to, you mean it's alive? I mean, at least once an issue, it was just like, boy, Reed Richards, I said he would examine this. I should really get over there.
There's something unusual about this costume, ...
And then as Spider-Man and Johnny are walking, we see a voice from above say, hey, Flamehead, who's your new friend? Because they don't recognize Spider-Man's new costume.
Yeah.
But then Electro gets back to the other villains. Oh god! And then I swear Zemo being kind of Doctor Doom-esque in this series, trying to build weapons. He's like, our first priority is to communicate with this so-called Beyonder.
Yeah, he's calling the shots here. He's taken over.
And then,
yeah,
the disembodied voices are saying, we cannot allow these creatures to disrupt our experiment. But then we see on the hero's side, yes, Spider-Man and Johnny have met up with Falcon, Daredevil, and Iceman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Surprising little team here.
I know. You know what? Nothing against him, but I was surprised that they gave Falcon I thought, a figure. I'm just like, okay, good for them, but I didn't think,
Yeah, I'd forgotten about him, Constrictor, and Daredevil.
Yeah.
I had forgotten all of them got action figures back in the day.
Some of them I never even knew or saw, like Hobgoblin, Iceman.
Yeah.
I didn't know they got figures till recently.
I think Russell has that Hobgoblin figure.
Oh, that does not surprise me at all.
Yeah.
Does he come with a glider or anything or not?
I think so.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Well, I think that's all he comes with. But
probably one of those shields though too.
Something like that.
Yeah.
We'll have to ask him.
I love when Falcon's like, well, why did he grab us when he already has like Captain America and Thor? And I love Iceman's like, are you implying we're second stringers, Falcon? And seriously, Iceman, compared to the Fantastic Four, the Avengers, and the X-Men?
Right, yeah. Yeah.
I love Iceman. You do know I was one of the original X-Men, right?
Yeah, I was happy. I'm always happy to see Human Torch and Iceman teamed up together.
Oh, yeah.
It's always a cool dynamic. Yeah.
I mean, I think that was supposed to be the original Amazing Friends was Spider-Man, Iceman, and Human Torch, but then there's a rights thing or something, and they're like,
they had to get
someone was like, why don't we throw a girl in here? Yeah.
Yeah. Firestar.
And I love Daredevil examining that. First, he was going to help Spider-Man with that arm, and he's like, your costume feels odd.
You think?
I'm like, oh, God, I wonder what those hypersensors are telling about that costume. I love Spider-Man. You never told me what you think of the new look. It's interesting. But then the villains are, I guess, in one of those constructs, and they get flung off the planet. And disembodied voices pretend to be the original Beyonder and tell them, you must slay your enemies, or. But then the villains do come to attack the heroes. So got a little 5-on-5 fight here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is there's some battles here I don't think we've ever seen, like Falcon and Hobgoblin.
Yeah, and Daredevil versus Constrictor. Yeah.
Electro really cool. And Iceman.
Yeah. It was really cool. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this stuff.
But yeah, Spider-Man says the absorbing man. He's like, you seem more angrier, deadlier, and vicious than you usually do. But yes, these disembodied voices are pretending to be the Beyonder, and they've basically told the villains, if you fail, all of humanity dies. So, so
was that for some stakes?
Yeah, so actually, Creel and the others think they're actually saving humanity.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the cliffhanger, kind of like last time, there's like, of course, should they fail to achieve the desired results, we may have to resort to more drastic measures against our primary test subject. So, which you all think is Spider-Man.
Yeah.
All right, we're halfway through. What do you think, Justin?
I love this. Yeah, I love this. I wanted more of this, to be honest. Yeah, I hope that they do more of these, because this is so much fun.
Yeah, I think this was kind of for last year because it was the 40th 40th anniversary of the original story. Yeah,
that makes total sense.
So where's all our stuff for Secret Wars 2 this year?
You know all about that. They don't give Secret Wars 2 the love that they give the first one.
I know. Why don't they celebrate the greatest crossover story ever? Secret
Where's
Wars
the puppet?
2. Oh yes. Oh god. Oh, the puppet's gonna be, I swear, at every episode for Secret Wars 2.
Oh, it has to be.
Oh yeah, Secret Wars 2 is the greatest drama ever.
Al Milgram's greatest work.
To be on your goes to the bathroom.
The Thing beats the tar out of every supervillain. Which does happen.
Oh god, and the whole death thing where they recreate death and stuff. Oh, Charlie was
yeah.
They portray her like a woman, but they had to kill a man to bring back. God.
It's gonna be such a wild ride. Oh
I know. Oh my god, Circuit Breaker.
Circuit Breaker. Yeah.
Because Marvel had to nail down her rights.
Yeah. Oh man.
And you know what else is going to making an appearance at least one episode of Secret Wars 2, right?
Teach me how to urinate.
Oh, at least once. Yeah.
No, I invented that, you dick.
All right. Ready for number 3?
Yes.
But yeah, and again, I'm sure the Falco is limited by the action figure line. But again, the thing that would make this better is if we had some women in here.
I know. But they didn't do the women figures back then at all.
God forbid a young boy's hand slipped over some fake boobies. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, look at the original Masters of the Universe toys. Like there was just Tila.
They did do Evil Lyn after a while.
Evil Lyn for the,
which was basically a repainted Tila.
Right, but just one for each, and then the rest were all nails. It was like, wow, yeah, okay, whatever.
Talking about your sausage fest.
Yeah. But then they eventually got it right with She-Ra and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they figured.
They're like, wait a minute, girls will buy this stuff too.
Yeah. All right, let's make some money.
See, we can be equal opportunity. We need to milk the boys and the girls. Shut up, Lilith. Oh. Oh god, I saw a post the other day where it was like, yeah, probably the worst secret identity ever. Prince Adam and He-Man, meanwhile, because they had like cut and everything.
Ridiculous. It's even more ridiculous than the Clark Kent Superman. Like,
they basically just used the sword to change clothes. What he did.
Yeah, right. In the other animated series, they figured it out because they made them look different. It was an early 2000s He-Man animated series. It was excellent.
Well, with the original, probably didn't help that again. Like even all the male figures, they were all pretty much just, body type was all the same.
Yeah, it was the same. Yeah, same body, different heads on them. Yeah,
just stupid arms, one closed, one hand open.
Right? Yeah, and no kung fu grip either.
No.
Yeah. You tried to do the kung fu grip on those, you'd end up breaking them in half.
Oh my! All right. Anyway, Battleworld.
Secret Wars 3.
All right. So yeah, we're back to the fight. Absorbing Man becomes stone and becomes like a giant stone figure.
Giant Creel.
Yeah, oh god, another favorite of Charlie's, Creel, Crusher Creel.
Yeah.
And they called him Crusher Krell, but anyway.
And this part too with Hobgoblin and Falcon, I love this because, and leave it to the great Tom DeFalco to use this weapon from Hobgoblin's arsenal, which never gets used, by the way.
Yeah, no, the ghost grenade.
The ghost grenade, like I love that. I was like, oh wow, the ghost grenade.
basically,
and it completely envelops the Falcon.
Oh yeah, and the only way, Spider-Man has to like basically put him in the way of Creel's giant rock fist, and Creel frees him.
Smashes through it. Yeah, so cool. And meanwhile, Electro's going nuts with his newfound powers, putting the boots to Iceman. I've never felt so powerful, so invincible.
He
We're not gonna mince words, are we?
He's wearing that thing on his head that, like, I guess focuses his electrical powers.
Yeah.
And then Zemo's in like another vehicle shooting at Human Torch.
Yeah, and he actually gets him with a grenade made out of some
adhesive X.
Adhesive X substitute.
Exactly.
Yeah. I love this Patrick Olaf artwork. Like the battle.
Yeah.
The battle between Daredevil and the Constrictor, and then that panel of Creel hurling his wrecking ball into the building when Spider-Man leaps away just in time. It's so good. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love Constrictor basically doesn't care what's going on. He's like he's basically you say he's a mercenary, so it's basically
yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then once again, when Constrictor gets Spider-Man around the leg, that whip, man, that suit kind of opens up there.
Yeah. And the disembodied voice says, "This experiment may be reaching a climax. Our primary test subject appears unwilling or unable to defend itself."
What is this, Saturday night at Little's house? As the subject is crawling their way out of the house.
Touch it, eat it.
See, love, I really don't need you here anymore.
Don't get censored.
And then Giant Creel is trying to grab Spider-Man after he's been slammed into the wall by Constrictor. And Human Torch is melting through adhesive X. Which again, you knew he was going to do eventually.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Get like Nova intensity.
Yeah.
I love Hobgoblin telling Falcon, "You're distracting me from my main goal, Falcon, the destruction of Spider-Man."
Falcon says, "Toss me a bone and tell me I'm moving up on your enemy list, even if it is a lie." It's so funny.
And then
I did miss Red Wing, though. We didn't get a appearance from Red Wing here. I was a little bummed about that.
Yep.
And I love this from Johnny. Yeah, because the Absorbing Man takes Iceman's power. And Johnny comes along and he goes, "I am so over this absorbing thing of yours, Creel. Your act needs a serious upgrade."
Yeah, like 2 panels on that page. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh yeah,
and then this part is great. This part made me laugh out loud earlier when I was reading this. The icy chunks of Crusher Creel are raining down on Electro from above and melting.
Yeah. He gets hit with some melted Absorbing Man. Yeah, and
and he goes, "Oh no!"
That's always the funniest when he short circuit him with water, like the one time Spider-Man hit him with a fire hydrant. Yeah.
Or kick him into Hydro Man or something. So funny.
But yeah, the minute Creel became a giant ice cream, I'm like Johnny's just gonna melt him.
Yeah.
So and then Zemo and Hobgoblin have taken off. These two are knocked out, and Daredevil just like kicking Constrictor in the I love he's telling Daredevil, he's like, "You may have gotten a lucky shot, but I'm a highly trained super agent. You're no match for my skills or coil." He says, "Maybe I am, maybe I'm not, but they certainly are," as the other 4 come charging out.
Yeah, and that's no contest.
And then Zemo plotting while Hobgoblin's watching him from the shadows.
Yes, this continues into the next issue, folks.
Oh yeah. Although, yeah, so this cliffhanger, yes, the disembodied voices have now turned the heroes against Spider-Man.
Yes.
That's the cliffhanger for 3. Yeah, now the heroes are attacking Spider-Man.
Yeah, a little bit of mind warping happens here. I was surprised by that.
And once again, the voice is talking about, the test subject proving its worthiness by fighting for its own survival and that of its entire species.
Yep. Not mentioning which species, though.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yep. All right. Ready to finish this off?
yes, number 4.
All right. Oh, yeah, we got it covered.
So good.
So yeah, we see right where we left off. The heroes are like, well, now everyone's coming after Spider-Man.
Yeah, the heroes and the villains. They're convinced that destroying him is the key to their survival.
But yeah, the whole human race, pretty much. And then Zemo's working on a weapon. Because of course Zemo's like, why should I share the Beyonders prize when I could be the sole recipient?
Typical Zemo.
Oh, this Tom DeFalco dialogue. Spider-Man, do you seriously think I'm a threat to humanity? Me? I can't even qualify for the Avengers practice team.
Yes, this is before he became an Avenger. Yeah.
Before Bendis was like, everyone's an Avenger.
Yeah. You're an Avenger, and you're an Avenger, and
Your mom's an Avenger.
Yeah, your dentist is an Avenger.
Oh my God! You see, he's coming back to Marvel supposedly.
I did see that, and I did a very long and frustrated eye roll.
Because everyone's like, oh, is he going to be back on Avengers? I'm like, if anything, put him back on Miles Morales, maybe, because he seems to do much better on characters he created.
Yeah, put him on that, or have him make a new character.
Yeah,
in the Ultimate,
or give us a new Jessica Jones series or something.
Right? Yeah,
because I think
or a brand new character.
I mean, I could see them doing something Jessica Jones because I think she's going to be in Daredevil Born Again season 2. So.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah.
But the voice is, the human is on the verge of panic, meaning Spider-Man. So basically, yeah, Spider-Man's going to town, man. He kicks Absorbing Man in the head, and he's webbing up Iceman and throwing him into the torch.
Yeah.
Ricochets off Daredevil and punches Falcon. Well, remember, kids, in the original Secret Wars series, Spider-Man did put boot the ass of the X-Men. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when he has to, he can really let it loose.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't them job in modern day Spider-Man. I mean, this is the Spider-Man who will go on in a few months and trounce Fire Lord. So.
Right, yeah, a Herald of Galactus. He puts the boots to Fire Lord.
This ain't modern comic system.
I mean, to take him down, I mean, pretty much Constrictor grabs him with one of those coils, whips him around, and slams him in the Absorbing Man's ball.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a brutal fight. It's great.
And then Hobgoblin's about to attack Zemo. But yeah, Spider-Man's knocked down. The others are talking about putting Spider-Man out of his misery. But then,
here we go.
It's that face on that suit.
Yeah. Suddenly,
like, Spider-Man looks different.
Yeah. Yeah, I love this.
Oh, yeah. So basically, the symbiote's basically defending itself and Peter.
Yeah. And doing quite a job of it, I must say.
Oh, yeah.
Thrashed all of them. And was able to make an escape.
Yep, but the voice even says it's like the subject seems content to merely stun its attackers. It's like mercy and compassion were believed to be unknown to its race. Could his exposure to the human explain such behavior?
Yeah, probably.
Because he swings off with Peter still unconscious, as he will on Earth also.
Yes, this happens many times actually.
And then Zemo and the Hobgoblin are fighting.
Now, did the Zemo action figure have this weapon thing? I don't remember.
I don't know.
When I saw that, it was my first thought. I thought,
I think Zemo's I don't think Zemo's another one. I didn't even know how to figure in this line.
Yeah, but he had some type of gadget, some type of mechanism with his action figure.
None of the ladies could get action figures, but hell, let's give the Nazi an action figure.
At least they didn't give the Red Skull one.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Or the hate monger.
It probably would have been. The only reason Red Skull's here instead of Zemo's here instead of the Red Skull is probably because it was easier to make the figure a Zemo. To like repaint that figure than have it look like a red skull on his head.
Well, in the comic books, the Skull was dead at this time.
Was he? I was gonna say
84.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
84. He was dead.
Which time? He's always been. He's always
80.
dead.
I think it was 80.
He always dead till he ain't.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but it was impressive. They kept him out of it for almost a decade.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was good. DC needs to wise up and figure out how to do that with the Joker.
Oh yeah, me and Lilith always say that. Like,
yeah,
he needs like a break.
Yeah, they need to figure out how to do that with the Joker because that's some tired shit.
So then, Zemo and Hobgoblin are fighting, and then the symbiote basically leads the zombies in here.
Yeah, I love that. He's got that big grin on his face. That's so good.
But then, Peter wakes up and starts battling Zemo and Hobgoblin.
This made me wonder, Phil. I was like, "What? I wonder what would have happened if Peter hadn't woken up."
Oh yeah,
and that symbiote had just kept coming with that sinister grin on his face and this army of zombies behind.
Lots of brains on the menu.
I think it would have had a much different ending.
Mm-hmm. So basically, then all the heroes and villains show up too, and everyone starts fighting, and Spider-Man basically shoots
for all.
Yeah. Spider-Man shoots the device Zemo was working on and basically freezes everybody, and then he hears a voice, "I am from beyond, you must slay your enemies." And Spider-Man's like, "No, that's not going to happen. If you wanted to kill her, you should have recruited someone else." It basically just rips the device apart, and he's like, "You need a blood sacrifice, take me, kill me."
Yeah.
And then the voice says, "We have our answer." And
the ultimate hero.
Looks like a giant whirlwind, and the next thing we know, hey, look, it's panel 5. Peter finally got his snap.
Well, there we go. Last page.
Mm-hmm. So, and then the voice says, they returned everyone to their original point of origin, and they've wiped everyone's memory. So, so Johnny doesn't remember, what this suit did.
Right.
So it comes as a surprise when he knows it's alive.
Baron Zemo and Absorbing Man don't remember meeting each other.
I'm assuming Absorbing Man's back on Denver.
Making out with Titania again.
Yeah.
Let's pick up where we left off.
Yeah. And of course, it's one of those endings where the voices are just like, "Yeah, we're old as time. We can take our time deciding what to do with humanity or the symbiotes or whatever."
Yeah.
All right, Justin.
As they're twiddling their fingers menacingly, going, "Excellent, excellent."
Exactly. All right. So, what did you think first time through? And what did you think of the twist of that ending? It's not Spider-Man they were testing.
Yes, I loved that. I wasn't expecting that at all. That was great. And just the fact that we get that sinister grin towards the end on his face. I was like, "Oh, that's so good." And leave it to Tom DeFalco to come up with a twist like that. Yeah, I wasn't anticipating that. I wasn't expecting the the twist at the end of the previous issue when the heroes suddenly became kind of mind controlled or influenced by the beings to attack Spider-Man all of a sudden. Like I didn't see that coming. It was great. Yeah, this could have just been like a mindless free for all, but it wasn't. It was fun. There was a lot of interesting twists and turns in the story, and yeah, it was neat to see these characters facing each other, like the Constrictor and Daredevil, like we mentioned, and Hobgoblin and Falcon, and seeing Electro's powers suddenly get an upgrade all of a sudden. That was cool too. Yeah, it was really neat. And also the artwork. I mean, it's so good. I can't say enough good things about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah,
And
I remember.
like I said before, I'd love to see more like this. I hope that they have more miniseries like these planned, because I think that they're great.
Well, yeah, they should do stuff like that where it's like, I mean, they've done a bunch of those miniseries set in the 90s. It's like, get Tom DeFalco and some of these other guys and do some of the ones set in the 80s.
Yes, absolutely. Get Alex Saviuk.
Oh,
yeah. And do some Spider-Man retrospectives.
Oh, yeah.
You know they would sell extremely well.
Oh, yeah. I mean, as much as they may be trying to get rid of some of us older fans, I mean, I think we're keeping them alive.
Well, they know that we'll spend our money when it's worth it to us.
All right, so you give this a high grade?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
2 thumbs way up. Yeah, what did you think of this?
Oh, I loved it. I mean, I read it as it's coming out, because at first I was like, do I want to read this? And I was like, it's Spider-Man and stuff. But I was like, yeah, I'm like, and it's Tom DeFalco. I'm like, yeah.
Tom DeFalco and Pat Olive.
Pat Olive art. Yeah,
definitely.
Oh, I love Pat Olive Spider-Man stuff. Yeah.
I'd forgotten how good he was, because my introduction to him was back in the New Warriors. When towards the end of that series, I think that he was the artist on the last year or so of that, and I loved his artwork there. I thought he was great, but years later, he's just taken his style into a whole new stratosphere. It's so good.
Like you said, like his Spider-Girl stuff and that Untold Tales of Spider-Man. Yeah, that's also good.
Nice. Yeah, we gotta cover that.
Oh yeah.
And he did some stuff over at DC. Didn't he work on Superman or
I'm trying to remember. He might have done. Yeah,
Supergirl or something.
That sounds familiar.
I could have sworn he was over at DC for a hot minute. Yeah.
That might be an interview to get someday.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And we got to talk to Tom DeFalco again.
Yes.
That one interview. I mean, we just had so many questions. I'm sure that we could ask him a ton more.
The best would be if we could get at the same time DeFalco and Ron friends.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The dream team. Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
All right. So, our next Secret Wars episode in December will be Deadpool's Secret Wars. So that means 2026. We're gonna start with Secret Wars 2 in January.
the first episode of the year.
It's the first Secret Wars. Yeah.
All right.
But next episode, yes, we're gonna start our Supergirl series leading up to that movie. We're gonna cover the first appearance of Supergirl from Action Comics, Action Comics 252 and Superman 338,
which were from the 50s.
Oh God, at least that first one. Yeah,
I might. I'm not the biggest Supergirl fan, but I might join you guys for that, just for some of that dialogue.
I mean, they're
so funny.
Yeah. They're both kind of like, Superman stories with Supergirl in it. So
yeah, but I bet it's hilarious.
Oh yeah. Dialogue and stuff. Yeah. And then after that, Will Allred should return. We'll talk a little current Green Lantern, but we'll cover the first 4 issues of Far Sector. The introduction of one of the more current Green Lanterns, Joe Mullen. But by was it what is that? A science fiction writer. Her name
Isn't it N.K. Jemisin?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then for this Al's birthday, the episode after that, we're going to do a 3-issue Detective Comics run, 784 through 786, guest starring the Golden Age Green Lantern, Alan Scott.
Yeah, which I haven't read. Another one I haven't read that I'm excited about. I didn't even know about this story.
Early to mid 2000s. So yeah.
Was that when he was going by Sentinel still?
Or
had he gone back to?
He might have gone back. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Trying to remember. Because again, even when he's old, a lot of times they don't like draw him as looking at him.
You never know.
I know.
That's funny.
All right, kids. So so send us your thoughts for all that, for all the Secret Wars stuff, the other upcoming episodes. Send us your thoughts on what you thought of this story.
Yes.
Tom DeFeo. And again, it's on Marvel Unlimited, so you can pick it up. You can probably find floppies or the collection somewhere.
The trade paperback. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might hunt that down because I'd like to have this in a physical form. And I'm curious now to see if the variant covers are printed in the back of it.
Yes. All right, kids. So so send us your thoughts. Email us capesandlunatics@gmail.com or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can find us on all social media, now including Reddit and TikTok, which seems to love us, TikTok. Again, support us by buying merch at TeePublic and Spring. I think as we're recording this, I don't know if it's going to be over today or something, but I mean, TeePublic has sales all the time, so I think there's a sale going on right now. Again, Lilith Hellfire's favorite method, just rain random money on us through the Cash App link.
We need the money. Gimme.
Of course, all the pretty girls just like, why don't they just give us money? And of course, the Patreon, where again, you get exclusive uncensored content every month. Justin, Lilith, and I talk some horror in October. As of this recording, we haven't done November's episode yet. So if you have suggestions, again, our Patreon subscribers get to suggest topics they want us to hear us talk about. So subscribe now and tell us what to do. So
yes, join me in the Patreon elite.
Exactly. Get in there. Again, it's exclusive only to our subscribers. It's uncensored, and it's always. All right. And of course, again, catch Justin the Owl. If you want more Justin the Owl, everyone does. Catch him on the Lost Library of Legends.
Yes. Although I've been under the weather, why I missed the Halloween episode as a result of that, unfortunately. And so also because of that, my Lost Library of Legends Halloween episode will be a little bit late this year, but it'll eventually be coming out. It'll be worth the wait.
Quality is worth the wait.
That's right. Good things come to those who wait.
They will. Okay. And of course, pick up Dick Grayson Boy Wonder on Amazon. Again, I know you're on Amazon. Help support Kristen, our resident educator.
Yes.
Again, learn all kinds of stuff about the character of Dick Grayson. And follow me all over social media at the Podfather. At Podfather Phil will be the handle. So, all right. Sorry, kids. I feel like I'm trying to rush through this, but I'm battling my own little secret war, bladder control.
You got to get that trough under your desk like they have in Europe.
Little Hellfire bladder control. Freaking camel. All right, for another episode, we have been your capes
ampersand
Lunatics. Wars at Charlie.
It's only right. It's only right.
For Supergirl, might even have a full house.
Yeah, maybe.